Hello, this is Mr. Buffington, and I'm doing a product review of one of these Fidget boxes, or Fidget cubes. I went ahead and purchased one of these. I have two children with autism, and I work in a classroom foundations class with a lot of students who have special needs. And I was wondering if this was going to be a helpful tool to help them focus and concentrate, and whether it would be an effective thing in the classroom. Obviously, the fidget spinners have become a bit of a distraction, kids playing with them, and so I thought I would look into this. So here is my initial review. Initially, I thought, wow, this is really well put together. It looks pretty sharp. I like the version that I bought. Kind of looks like outer space. It has 6 different sides. Obviously, it's a cube. And each side has something slightly different that you can do. This side is just a small divot that you can sort of put your finger into and just rub back and forth. This side is a spinning disc, I guess. This one here looks kind of like a joystick where you can make it go in circles. You can also pull on it. I'm not sure if you're supposed to, but it doesn't break when you do that. At least mine hasn't yet. I also have this side here where you've got 3 spinning objects there, and this one circle that you can rub in circles. You can also push it in like that. You've got this side that has 5 independent buttons. Some of them click and some of them don't. That one does not make any sound. So some of them click a little bit louder than others. And then the final side is a switch. You can switch back and forth. My initial reaction was it's really well put together. I like the idea of giving somebody something that they can do to try and keep their mind focused while they're getting their fidgets out. Where it falls apart for me is how loud this object is. It's difficult to hold in a pocket because it is a cube, it's not flat. But if you get it somewhere, it's also very loud. So as a teacher, having 20 kids doing this would become irritating very quickly. Also, this one kind of makes noise. I don't know if you can hear that. It sounds like it needs to be oiled or something. There we go. And when you pull it out, it makes a snapping sound. Pushing in this also makes a sound, and then of course the sounds that you heard from pushing these buttons in. So really, this side is completely silent. You know, having somebody just do this, like, and this one is silent. If they were to just make circles, those would be perfectly fine. Even these ones, like, you can make it kind of loud, but it can also be pretty subtle with that side. So those 3 sides, so this one, and the spinning part of this one are pretty good as far as sound goes, and the other sides are quite loud. So as a teacher, I wouldn't want a student having one of these in my classroom. I know the fidget spinners have been banned in a lot of places just because they're such a distraction. I think this is a little bit smaller, which is nice. You can kind of see it would fit inside your hand. So you could fit it somewhere. In a pocket, it does feel a little bulky, but I think that they're going in the right direction. It would be great to have something that had maybe just this, just something that just had a spinner section that was completely silent. That would be really great. So anyway, those are just some of my thoughts when I was looking at this. It's very well put together. It's a solid, sturdy thing. I don't think my kids could break it very easily. But in a classroom setting, I don't think it would be very appropriate, and I don't think I'd like it if a bunch of my students were running these during class time. So on a whole, I'd say it's, because it's well put together, it's a good idea, I think. For home use, it might be good. I let my kids use it at home, and it's one child using it when they're getting upset is definitely not irritating at all. But for classroom use, I would say a big old no on that one. So that's my product review for this Fidget Cube. I hope that was helpful for you. Have a wonderful day.